Welcome back. Hello. Quick note, I changed my channel name this week, so hopefully you found me okay. Today's video is about breathing, the most fundamental action of the human body and foundational to the yoga practice. And we will focus on a few breathing techniques here. We will begin by finding a comfortable seat, whether on the ground or in a chair. We are going to relax any tension in the neck muscles, take a few gentle stretches, and a short relaxation in Shavasana at the end. So if you are struggling to relax, to breathe properly, are feeling anxious and filled with tension, this is for you. First, a quick look at the anatomy. The respiratory system consists of the nose, lungs, diaphragm, and the air passages such as the trachea, which connect them. Oxygen is the respiratory system's food and carbon dioxide is its waste. The main interrelationships with other systems are obviously the circulatory system, the muscular system, particularly the intercostal muscles and the diaphragm, are fundamental to the process of respiration. But also, respiration is closely controlled by the nervous system. So even though breathing is controlled by the autonomic nervous system, meaning automatically without our conscious effort, we can intercept it by scientific techniques to engage the parasympathetic nervous system, which will slow our heart rate, shifting us into a calm and less anxious state of mind, changing the physiology of the body and inducing relaxation. We all know that breathing properly will help us to deal with the stress of life better, and it will also improve other systems in our body to function more efficiently and improve our posture. In yoga, we breathe mainly through the nose, the first organ that air enters. Two of its main functions is to moisten and warm the air entering the nostrils and to filter dust, bacteria and other foreign matter. The diaphragm, this large muscle here between the chest and abdomen, works together with our intercostal muscles between the ribs. When we inhale, these muscles contract, lifting the rib cage up, expanding outwards, flattening and lowering the diaphragm. When we exhale, the muscles and the diaphragm relax, and the rib cage moves down and inward, and the diaphragm becomes a dome shape. Regular practice of asana and pranayama, control of the breath, cleanses the body, purging it of impurities and toxins, and can rectify physical, physiological and psychological disorders and imbalances. Whilst there are many advanced techniques of pranayama, we can tap into this knowledge in our own practice. Pranayama is also the link between the physiological and spiritual aspects of human beings, the material and spiritual world. Let's place our hands on our diaphragm, close your eyes and begin to breathe with awareness in and out through the nose, feeling the expansion and relaxation, feeling this area, the diaphragm, as the meeting point of the physiological and spiritual body. breathing into your hands. Visualize as leaves move in the wind, your mind moves with your breath. Follow your breath with your mind. A few more rounds, your focus becoming more inward. Let's relax any tension in our neck now. Hands can rest on the knees. Inhale. As you exhale, drop your right ear to your right shoulder, stretching along the left side of the neck muscles. You can move your head up and down in this position, just feeling into any areas of tension. Find a place of stillness. You can bring your right hand to the left side of your head and drop your left hand and shoulder down. Take 3 deep breaths here. Cradle the right side of your head. Inhale back up to center. Let's do the other side. Inhale. Exhale, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Begin by moving the head up and down, releasing any stiffness. Find stillness. Drop the right hand and shoulder down. Left hand to the right side of the head. Gentle traction. 3 deep breaths. Cradle the left side of your head. Inhale, back up to center. This time, inhale at center. Exhale, chin to chest. Begin to stretch in the back of the neck. Maybe feeling the stretch into the top of the shoulders. Inhale back up to center. Exhale as you look up. Feel a stretch in the front of the throat. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, drop your chin to your chest once more, so you can begin to take 3 circles around to the right. and 3 to the left. Inhale back up to center. Let's stretch into the side body now. Place your right hand down beside you and then inhale, reach up with the left arm. Exhale, side body stretch. Inhale brings you back up. And exhale, your left hand down, other side. Inhale, reach up with your right arm and exhale, side body stretch to the left. Inhale brings you back up. And exhale here. Let's do cat and cow seated now to really loosen up the spine. Hands on the knees. As you inhale, look up. As you exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, lean back. Inhale, look up. Exhale and round. Last time. Inhale, look up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale and round. Inhale back to the center now. We'll take a little forward fold. Place both hands either side of the right knee. Inhale as you lengthen the front body. Exhale, bring your head down to your right knee. Take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale, come back up and exhale at center. Turn over your left knee. Inhale, lengthen the body. Exhale, come down. Head to knee. 2 deep breaths. Inhale, come back up and exhale back to center. Let's change the cross of the legs. We've been here a while. Whichever leg you had in the front, just switch and we'll take a gentle seated twist. Inhale, reach both arms up, look up. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand to the right knee, left fingertips behind. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, gentle twist to the right. Take a breath here. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, twist to the left. Right hand to the left knee, left fingertips behind you. Inhale as you lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist to the left. 1 breath here. Inhale, both arms up 1 last time. Stretch both sides of the waist. And exhale and release. So we're nicely warmed up now, ready to begin our breathing techniques. We're going to do 3 breathing techniques today. So get comfortable. And our first breath is going to be alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana. So make sure you're comfortable. And the key here is to not allow tension to creep up into the body as we breathe, particularly around the shoulders, the neck and the jaw. So just be mindful to try to keep the body relaxed. So once you're in your comfortable seat, you can bring your left hand into Chin Mudra, the index finger and thumb touch, and the other 3 fingers extend. Back of the hand can just rest on the left thigh. Your right hand is going to come into Vishnu Mudra. So your index finger and middle finger turn in towards the palm, curl in, and then you've got your thumb ready to seal your right nostril and your ring finger and little finger together to seal the left nostril. So just rest that hand as well on the back of your right thigh. And to begin, take a deep breath in through the nose. Through the nose, a deep breath out. Seal the right nostril with your thumb. Inhale on the left. Seal the left. Exhale on the right. Inhale right. Seal, exhale left. Inhale left. Seal, exhale right. Inhale right. Seal, exhale left. Inhale left. Seal, exhale right. Inhale right. Seal, exhale left. Release your hand down. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath out. Notice how much clearer both nostrils are when you take that final deep breath. So this breathing technique helps to balance the right and left hemispheres of the brain. And as the breathing is controlled by the brain, this really helps to bring balance, this breathing technique. And you can probably already feel how it brings calm to the mind. So we just did a few rounds there. We're going to move on to our second breathing technique, which is a humming bee breath, Brahmari. So to do this, we're going to make a sound on the exhale, like a humming sound. We want to close the I'm going to take my glasses off for this one. Close the cartilage of your ear with your thumbs, and then your index finger rests gently on your closed eyelid, and the other fingers can just rest on the face, wherever feels comfortable. Keep the cartilage of the ear pressed in, and as you inhale deeply to the top of the inhalation, when you exhale, you're going to hum on the out breath. So you make a gentle vibrational hum, and it's going to bring a calming sensation to the mind. Keep the elbows lifted so the chest is expanded, and keep the shoulders relaxed. So let's just do a few rounds now in your own time. Take a deep breath in as you press the ear cartilage in. And hum on the exhale. Keep going. Last round. Just relax your hands down. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Gently opening the eyes. If you've never tried that breathing technique before, it might feel a bit strange, but hopefully you felt some of the vibrations in your head and a calm sensation in the mind. Our third and final breath is Ujjayi breathing. And this breath you can practice throughout your whole asana practice. And it will help you to get much deeper in your postures. This translates Ujjayi breathing to victorious breath. And it's about gaining victory over your mind. This is quite a difficult one to explain, and you might just get it straight away. If you overthink it, it's like everything, then that can get in the way of being able to do it. Some people describe it as the out breath trying to steam up a mirror, and that action to steam up the mirror that you take is the action that you do when you breathe, but with your lips sealed. You're breathing in and out through the nose with your mouth closed, and you're making the sound of the ocean. So it's audible to you as you breathe. And you want to breathe in fully and exhale completely. Imagine like you're wringing out a dishcloth. You want to exhale completely, so you're really squeezing the air completely out of the lungs, particularly the lower part of the lungs, where sometimes if we don't breathe properly, we don't fully release the air. So you're really trying to squeeze the air out, and you'll feel that you'll use your abdominal muscles to help to do this. So we're going to do a few rounds of the Ujjayi breathing. You may already be familiar with this breath. So just place your hands. This is very calming, this breath. You can just place your hands on your knees, or you can come into Chin Mudra, index finger and thumb touch, the other 3 fingers extend. Rest your hands on the backs of your knees. Make sure your spine is straight and close your eyes down. And I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me on this microphone, but you want to be able to make the sound of the ocean to yourself. So let's begin. We'll do a few rounds. Let's release the Ujjayi breathing, gently opening the eyes. Closing the eyes down really helps to focus inward and really helps you to concentrate on the breath. So in any asana practice, you will engage that breath in a particular posture, and if it's a challenging posture, that breathing technique will really help the body to relax and help you to go deeper into your pose. Let's stretch the body out now and come down onto our backs. We'll just take a short Shavasana. So extend your legs out. Lower yourselves gently down on your mat. Coming into constructive rest, just for a breath. Rest your hands on your belly. And then extend both legs out long. Open your arms out to your sides, palms open. Extending out through the body, completely relax into the support of the earth. Close your eyes down. And now let the breath be completely natural. Breathing in and out. Air flowing in and out of its own accord, as in natural breathing. Release any tension in the muscles of the body. And we're just going to be here for a few breaths, resting in the healing energy of Shavasana. Allow the body to become heavier and heavier on the earth with every exhalation. Lie here in Shavasana for as long as you are able to. If you've had a particularly stressful day and you need to rest here, stay here for as long as you can. Otherwise, deepen your breathing. Bend your knees and your elbows back to constructive rest. Bring your knees up into your chest. Give yourself a gentle squeeze in, rocking on your spine until you roll all the way over onto your right side, pressing yourselves back up and coming to take a seat. Sitting up nice and tall. Noticing how your body feels. Bringing your awareness to the breath, the body, the mind. Regular practice will transform your life, helping you to cope better with stress, helping you to sleep better, and improve your posture. I hope you are beginning to feel transformation in your life from yoga, and all its magical transformative powers. Thank you for being here. Please like and subscribe for new weekly videos. Until next week, namaste.